What is up, everybody? It is me, DevilNeverCry, and we are back with another video. Devil May Cry, yeah, you guessed it. As always, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with all the content on the channel, and do follow me over at Twitter at @DevilNeverCry. I often post a lot about content and things that are going to be appearing on the channel way before they actually appear on the channel. So if you want more up-to-date updates, so to speak, do follow me over there. But that is besides the point. Devil May Cry 5 Strive Edition, or Strive Second Gig, which is the big second update, so to speak, as it says in the name, to DMC Strive, which is a mod or a selection of mods that modifies the functionality of some of the game mechanics in Devil May Cry 5 to a large extent. And I had been meaning to talk about this mod or collection of mods for a while. I just haven't had the chance to, but with everything that's happened recently, I felt it was definitely the time to talk about DMC Strive. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty, or the details shall we say, I do want to say a big shout out, or a big thank you to all the modders in the DMC community. You're all doing a fantastic job of keeping this game alive, so to speak. You know, DMC 5 got off to a rocky start in regards to people pondering about its longevity, but everything that you're doing is making it an absolute blast to play on PC, and I myself can honestly say that if it wasn't for mods on PC and the efforts of modders, I don't think I'd be playing this game anywhere near as much, which is sad to say. And some people have actually been contemplating whether, you know, do we even need a DMC 5 special edition, to which I say, I still think we do, just because console players don't have access to things that we're going to be talking about today. So I still think it's warranted somewhat, but that again is besides the point. I digress. Let's dive into DMC Strive Second Gig. So let's talk about the big feature, or the elephant in the room, so to speak, the one that's been popping up all over headlines everywhere, or on social media and such. You know, regardless of whether you're heavily into the DMC scene or not, no doubt this has caught your eye, and that is the inclusion of a versus mode, PvP, player versus player, whatever you want to call it. It is a mode that allows you to pick between Dante, Nero, or V, and as the name suggests, battle it out with the other protagonists of DMC 5. Now, when I first heard of this, I thought, no way, how is this even possible? You know, is this going to be balanced? Is this going to be just absolute chaos? And, you know, safe to say, it's a mode that works. I myself have not been able to play or get stuck into the mode just yet, just because I've been busy, and I actually haven't asked anybody if they want to play some PvP yet. But Hitchhiker has kindly allowed me to use some of the footage, so big thank you for letting me use this footage. If you want to see more of it, there will be a link in the description to Hitchhiker's actual video detailing the entirety of Second Gig in some fine detail, which I do suggest you go check out. There'll be a link in the description. But I am excited nonetheless to get stuck in, and I'm pretty sure there's a tournament being set up, and I'm looking forward to jumping in and taking part if they let me. Who knows, maybe my Gerber spam will be disqualified, but that is another thing in and of itself. The next feature I want to discuss is inertia, or redirectable inertia to be specific. There was a big debacle when DMC 5 first dropped about inertia, where jump cancelling would cancel a movement's inertia, which would not allow you to do things, the awesome things that you see in DMC 4, combo mads like guard flying, side raving, star raving, all the awesome stuff. And inertia was kind of brought back in that, you know, moves could carry inertia, however it was not redirectable. Well, thanks to the efforts of Hitchhiker, redirectable inertia is indeed now a thing. When you use a move whenever you guard fly, so to speak, you can redirect where your character goes, or you know what I mean. Guard flying is just an example there, but you're able, as the name suggests, to redirect where you go with your inertia. Some people think this is a small thing. I think it's a pretty big thing. In fact, I've seen some people pull off some pretty awesome stuff that obviously you wouldn't be able to without redirectable inertia. In terms of what it will do for the longevity of the game, who's to say, but it is another big feature that is pretty awesome to see included. Second Gig also includes some modifications to player movesets, one such being Nero's just color up or just framed charge shot. If you let go of the charged gun button at the right moment, you're able to pull off a charge shot. This rewards skill in that you don't have to wait for the gun to charge up all the way for you to get a charge shot, which is pretty cool, and again just adds to the skill-based combat. There are also a plethora of additions to Dante's moveset, but if you do want to see the rest of those, I do suggest you check out Hitchhiker's video. It wouldn't make sense for me to cover it in such brevity when Hitchhiker himself has done a wonderful job of going in depth into the changes and additions to Dante's moveset. I do suggest you check him out. There are some pretty cool things there, especially for Cavalier. That is gonna round this video out. Cards on the table, or hands on the table, whatever the bloody expression is. I did not think that we would be seeing PvP and redirectable inertia for DMC5. In all honesty, it's been pulled out of the bag. It's been pulled out of nowhere. Again, keeping the community alive. What about Capcom? What did Capcom do to this? Do they come out with a special edition? Will it be better? Do people still want this? Of course, people still want fucking special edition. I don't know what kind of comment. I don't know what. It's getting late. So that's gonna round out the video. Do leave a like if you enjoy the video. Again, do be sure to check out Hitchhiker's video. And go download the mod. There will also be a link in the description to the Nexus, where if you're on PC you can download this and check this out for yourself. With all that said and done though, it has been me, DevilNeverCry. I would like to thank all of you for watching, and as always, I'll see you all next video.